What's up, whores? We're back for the More Beers podcast. Me and Alec are back today.
Sorry.
What the fuck are you doing?
Don't know. Anyway, god damn, that's Spike.
Yeah, I kind of got a little loud on him for a second.
Well, yeah, I've been told I need to get louder.
Yeah, people want to hear that voice of yours, dude.
My sultry voice.
Don't do
You
that.
like this voice?
Don't do that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I apologize.
how's your week been, dude?
It's been pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Has it been a week?
since
When's the
we
last
did
time we
this
recorded?
last
Oh, it's another late night.
exactly a week. Yeah,
It's another late night pod.
yeah, because this man works all the goddamn
I-
time.
Close all week, and we got to be up early Saturday morning
Yeah,
for our Baton Rouge charity show that y'all have heard about for
Yeah.
the Toys for Tots.
Toys for Tots, Baton Rouge, Christmas songs.
Christmas songs. We've talked
By
about
the time
it many a time.
y'all hear this, it's already happened.
But it's for the children anyway. It's not for
Yeah.
you. It's not for you people. But the December 30th will be for you people. Come out to Loose Caboose. What time we playing? 9.
We're middle, so 9ish, yeah.
9ish. Come out Loose Caboose, December 30th, 9 o'clock. New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, $9 cover, bro.
Will be at 9. If you got $9 laying around,
3 bands,
Come on.
dude.
Watch-
You get to see 3 bands for $9.
that's
dude.
$3 per band.
That's
a
it.
steal.
That's a steal, and you get to drink and have fun.
There'll be people there.
They will
You
be.
might see somebody you know.
Yeah.
Also, this week, what happened this week? Higher or lower video came out. There was some notable moments in that.
There was, yeah.
Who's this testicle guy? That caught me off guard. After the last podcast, we rewatched it just to see what we missed. There were some moments.
Yeah, I missed something in there that I had to take out before I released it, but
Cancelable offense. Also, what happened earlier today, YouTube short dropped, our first YouTube short. It was from, what was it, Hennessy Nights?
yeah, two
podcast?
pods ago.
2 pods, the wheel or door debate. So go check that out if you haven't already. Also, back to our Christmas show.
Uh-huh.
We're playing one of my favorite songs ever, Runaway.
Runaway
by
by
Kanye
Kanye
West.
motherfucking West.
Big topic last week. Big topic.
Kanye anti-Semite West himself.
Anyways, no, we're playing Runaway. We're playing a song about a bipolar man telling his own significant other to run away from him because he's a dick
At Christmas.
for children.
Yes. But it was in the day before, which makes it a Christmas
It's
song.
a Christmas song, so if they try to tell us something, we got a loophole.
Great scene, by the way. That scene,
Oh, yeah.
fire.
Very ironic nowadays, but
Yeah.
back
Why?
then it was okay.
Oh, because of
Yeah.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says Rogan. Oh.
Yep.
But no, I've been comparing it to Die Hard, like how people say Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
It is.
We at last practice when we practiced this. It's on our TikTok if you haven't seen it.
Look, I get this thing. If you say Home Alone's a Christmas movie, then Die Hard has to be a Christmas movie.
I don't.
Because Home Alone doesn't have
No.
anything to do with Christmas except that it takes place during Christmas time,
The whole
just like
reason-
Die Hard.
The whole reason his parents leave him home alone, title of the movie, is because they're going to visit the family for Christmas.
That's just a vacation.
That's visiting family out of state
That's a vacation,
for
dude.
Christmas.
It's the whole thing is why nobody can get to the place at Die Hard, why he has to do everything by himself, is because it's fucking Christmas and nobody's there. That's the thing. That's the whole plot of the thing.
This was a heated debate at practice.
It's a whole plot.
So it's Home Alone.
It's the central part of the plot is Christmas, meaning it's a Christmas motherfucking
Die Hard
movie.
is technically a Christmas movie.
Yes.
Just the same as Runaway is technically a
A
Christmas,
song. Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, we found a middle ground here.
Thank you.
Man was getting.
If you
heated
get
at
Runaway, I get
practice.
Die Hard.
Fair
That's
enough.
how that works.
Dude, I'm so excited to play Runaway. I'm so happy. I was so happy. You might see me bawling December 16th. Tears running down my face while we play.
Yeah.
Either tears of joy or tears of sadness. But we'll definitely have to censor like half the song.
Yeah, there's a
For
lot
the
of
children.
not kid-friendly words.
Oh, no. We decided the perfect time to pick it up. was at Toys for Tots.
Yeah.
Christmas event. But at least some people should know what's going on. They'll be like, "Oh, sick."
Sick, dude.
Also, speaking on Kanye, well, we'll get over this soon. But Vultures, his new album with
New
Ty
album.
Dolla $ign,
Yeah.
coming out Friday night,
15th. Yep.
December 15th. Coming out Friday. He had a listening party.
By the time you're hearing this, it's already out. Go check it out.
Yeah. 'Cause Kanye
it
needs
might
a
be
shout
good.
out.
It might be ass. Who knows?
Well, at the listening party, I watched a bit of it on somebody's live stream on YouTube. It was the beats were fire as per
The
usual.
beats are good. I have to
Kanye,
say the beats are good.
Pretty good producer.
But
the lyrics
you're
were
a king. Burger
King.
King.
Dude.
Yeah, that's
It
not
was
it.
something. It's
I
not
don't- I
Kanye's
mean-
best work so far.
Huh?
I don't know if he's gonna change anything between then and Friday, but
I don't think you can.
probably not. But
But I mean, I heard some of them are kind of good.
some songs were kind of fire.
Just not that one.
Just not. Well, the beginning part is lit. The way he used the Backstreet Boys, "Everybody." Great sample of
Stole, technically.
Well, he didn't ask anybody. He didn't confirm with the band or any of the band's team. But it's Kanye West. He'll just pay the fine.
Well, he doesn't.
If
have to-
anything, at the worst, he'll take the song off of the.
no,
album.
he would just have to. Whatever the song makes, they have to give a percentage to the band.
You don't need that shit. It's Kanye West.
I mean, I guess so.
I mean, sure he'd like to have it, but
It's just It's just so weird how he goes about releasing albums.
how so?
Because it's just like he just said, "Oh, I got an album coming out this day. We're gonna listen to it together. A stadium. I'm not gonna sing or perform. We're just gonna play the songs,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna listen to them." He's the only one that does that.
Dude, Northwest has a fucking song on there
I saw she was there. Yeah,
challenging Adonis, Drake's son, for the best child rapper.
I hate everything about that.
Yeah, it's not good. But no. Also at the listening party, randomly I was playing in my game as I do while I was listening to it, watching the stream. I looked back down at my phone. He's wearing a black
hood.
KKK
Yeah,
hood.
that's crazy.
People were calling him KK Kanye in the chat. Bro. It was. I think it was.
I'll put a
black
picture up
skinhead
right now, but
reference.
yeah, it was so weird.
I think it was a black skinhead reference, but still, it's a very Kanye thing.
Yeah,
Didn't
but with Kanye, you never know if it's real.
you don't
Or
know,
a joke.
You don't know.
You never know. Anything he says could be his actual thoughts or
Yeah,
all
you
a
don't know if
joke.
it's like for publicity or if he's really like meaning this.
Because he likes playing with people like that. He's always been like
Oh
that.
yeah,
But it's so weird.
it's yeah.
It's so
I mean,
weird.
still love Kanye. He's the GOAT, but very weird guy. Also, this is more in pivoting from music for a second. This is more in your realm
Okay.
of shit because I don't really watch baseball like that.
Oh yeah.
But
Switching hard switch to baseball.
Hard
I know
switch to
exactly what
baseball.
you're going to talk about.
Dodgers sign, what's his name?
Shohei
Shohei
Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Otani.
Ohtani.
Yeah.
You've said
Some
you've
say
told
the
me
best baseball player in the league right now, maybe
ever
ever.
well he has
Baseball
the biggest-
player.
He definitely has the biggest contract of all time.
Yes. But it's weird. I don't know if you looked into it. Let
I
me
didn't look
explain
into
it to
the
you.
detail.
Through the next 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
he'll only be making $20 million.
Right.
$2 million a year. But the 10 years after that, he'll make the rest of his money. It's a $700 million contract,
Right.
but most of his money doesn't come in until after the 10 years is over.
So, like, is that in case he gets injured or something?
No, that's like
Or is it guaranteed?
So the Dodgers want to get as much rings as possible in those 10 years.
Mhm.
So if they pay Otani $2 million a season, they can sign almost anybody.
Oh, so it's cap
on
space
their
reasons.
Well, it's not a cap. It's a different on the MLB. There's no cap space. It's more like a luxury tax.
Okay.
So it's different, but it's still they'll still be able to pay a lot more people to be on the team
Right.
with the
A lot
$2
more
million a
money.
year. But after those 10 years, they're kind of fucked.
Well,
Because he's not even going to be on the team probably in 10 years.
How old is he?
He's
gotta
in.
be like 20.
He's in. I think he's like 25 or 26.
20.
But still, 10 years, he's going to be 36.
Yeah.
I
Unless he's
mean,
playing like
he's already had 3.
A-Rod level age.
He's already had 3 Tommy John surgeries on his arm, which means that he fucking tore his shit.
Well, you told me he
pitching.
pitches.
He
and
pitches and
bats.
hits.
Yeah.
So he had 3 of those. So when that takes hold, he probably won't be able to pitch in another 5, maybe 6 years, like at all.
Another pitcher.
So he'll hit, but that man could hit though. He could hit.
This is the biggest contract I've ever seen in any sporting.
Well, any American sports ever.
In any no.
I don't know because I don't know.
I don't know soccer.
I don't know soccer or any other sport. But
football.
Yeah, but American sports, he's the biggest contract ever to ever happen.
Which is crazy.
And what's even crazier is that when he's going to be playing for the Dodgers, he's going to be making the same amount as like a
fucking wrestler.
A fucking mid-level guy.
He's going to be making the same as a WWE superstar.
Which is still a lot for him because he doesn't need that because while he's playing, I think he's still making like 50, 60 million a year on just like brand deals and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because he is him.
Yeah, I mean, if he's getting money from sponsors and all that shit, most definitely.
Oh, yeah.
And he
doesn't need that money.
He's set up for life.
Yeah.
After this.
Yeah, dude.
He is, him and his fucking, probably his whole
And it's not like, I believe it's like mostly guaranteed.
I'd hope so.
Yeah, so it's not like a...
if they just cuck him out of fucking $700 million.
Well, the only thing is like if he gets like majorly hurt and he can't play baseball ever again.
Yeah, if he gets like paralyzed or something, God forbid. But
that usually doesn't happen in baseball though.
Yeah, only. Well, I'm not gonna say only.
Not anymore. He used to get hit. If he got hit in the head or something, then yeah.
Dude, way back when.
But baseball, you don't really have a lot of like you're out.
Mm-hmm.
You're like out of the game.
Like permanently.
Like the only thing that might happen is he strains his fucking hamstring or something running the bases.
I seen
or breaks his finger sliding into a bag. But again, they have things for that.
Yeah, I mean they got.
I've had a couple people do that on the
Dodgers
baseball field when I was
big,
there in high school. People do that because you just slide in and you're like, fuck.
Jam your finger or something.
Not just dude. I think it would go sideways.
I see. I can't do good with all that shit. Like broken bones and lots of blood. Count me out.
Dude, speaking of blood, today I was getting ready to go to work this morning, and I put my jacket on the counter.
As you do.
You know, because I had to piss, and it's in the bathroom. So there's counter, there's a sink, there's a toilet. I had to piss, so I put my jacket on the counter, ready to go to work. I didn't know I put it on a bottle of cologne, so I took the jacket off. The shit shattered everywhere on my foot. I had to pick out glass for my foot.
Oh, brother!
I fucking bled all over the goddamn fucking house. And I still had to go to work. I didn't have any we didn't have no fucking Band-Aids.
Did your bathroom like smell the scent of cologne? Like,
the whole fucking house smells like cologne right now.
That's good because you've been while we were setting this up. No. While we were setting this up, I swear on my life, Drake shat his pants at least 3 times. 2 of them in my room, which I have to deal with for the rest of the night now, and 1 in here. Where we have to sit for at least 2 hours to record. Like, why? What did you eat that made your farts like this foul? Like, it's bad.
I did have chili today.
That's horrible. And we're going out tomorrow night. So, some fine woman's going to come up to you. Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby boy. How you doing?
Oh, yeah, because you know, me. Just fucking, they're magnetic.
You never know. They got some people on
I just
our
pull
Instagram.
some fine-ass bitches, you know.
You never know.
Obviously.
Some girl might come up to you, hey, buy me a drink, daddy. And then all of a sudden, you fucking let out one, and you smell like ass.
I can control myself.
Can you?
Yeah.
But you let it out in a room where we have to sit 2 hours?
Yeah, because it's funny to see your reaction.
No, you stewing. You're stewing in it. You're like... I've got to sit here fucking hits me every fucking 20 seconds. But speaking of work related shit, yesterday I was closing the shop as I do all week this week apparently. Some little kid comes in. He asked me, Do y'all sell like the block chargers to charge your phone? I'm like, yeah, they'd be down over there. He says, oh, that's not the right one. It's too expensive. I only brought $1. Like, what do you
You
expect to get with $1?
You can't get,
First of
dude.
all,
You can't get shit with $1
you can't even
nowadays.
get a bottle of water for
You
$1.
might be able to
Okay?
get a pack of fucking gum for $1.
Okay. He tells me that. I'm like, oh yeah, there ain't nothing that price. And he's like, can you give me $20?
Give me $20.
Can you give me $20? I'm like, bruh, I work at a grocery store. I ain't got it like that. Then he goes down to $5. He tries negotiating with me. He goes down to
like you're on fucking Shark Tank or something.
yeah.
Dude.
He goes down to $5. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Then he goes down to $2. I didn't even have $2 on me at the time.
Dude, we don't get cash for nothing.
No.
I stay with cash
We
because I get
cash
paid in cash,
for
but
maybe our shows.
yeah, that's
the
about
only
it.
That's the only way I get cash. I get paid through bank. But
Yeah.
other than that, no. $20, bruh.
$20.
He was
It's
probably
crazy.
like what, 10, 11. Don't try to hustle me, buddy. I've been around. I've been around the block. Anyways, off of that, I have a question for you, Drakus.
Okay.
Seeing as we're a growing band, and this podcast is growing, YouTube Shorts popping off. The first one hit 200 today, as of recording. One of our videos hit 124, a random podcast. But thank you, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
But seeing as we're a growing band, our Instagram is growing. We're getting more shows, stuff like that. Where would you want to go on tour if we were ever so
First
lucky
of all,
enough to have
anywhere is
one?
fine with me. Just to start touring is cool.
Well, like ultimately,
Ultimately, just to
Say
go
we
on
were, like,
tour,
upper level band,
upper level band touring. I would love to visit tour in Seattle,
Seattle,
Washington,
Seattle,
just
Washington.
because that's where all my favorite bands did.
What,
Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains was there.
Yep.
Fucking what was the other one?
Yeah.
Chris Cornell's one.
Yeah, Audio Slave.
Yeah, Audio Slave and the other one.
Oh,
His first band.
I don't know.
You know.
I probably do.
We're
but
gonna get
I
so
don't know.
flamed for this. Jesus Christ. Fuck. No. It's happening.
Anyways, while he thinks, I'd say I probably want to go to Greece.
Greece?
I've always wanted to go to Greece, just in general.
Just see like
Dream vacation. And if we're playing music while doing it,
see like some old shit.
yeah. Because
I would like to go to Italy too.
Or Norway.
Rome. Or Norway. I don't think Norway has anything in there.
Norway.
I'm just
Sweden.
a stupid American here, but like
Sweden. Because isn't that the place with like the flower field?
don't ask me, man.
It's
I have
one
no
of 'em.
fucking clue.
It's one of them. The Slavic countries. That's not Slavic.
That's
country.
not Slavic.
I don't fucking know. I'm a big Norse mythology guy. So, you know.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I don't think we'd fit in with the Norse crowd.
Probably not.
But I mean, I just want to. If we're playing music while I'm getting to visit one of my top countries, why not?
Yeah.
Why not just do it all in one? Okay.
I'm still trying to think of that motherfucking band, dude.
You're gonna get it
Oh,
as
dude.
soon as we hit stop recording.
Yeah, what the fuck? Black Hole Sun?
Soundgarden?
Soundgarden!
Oh my
That's
God.
the name of the fucking band. There it is. Soundgarden.
Soundgarden. So Seattle.
Anyway, Seattle's pretty cool.
Seattle.
Also,
Go on.
I know people don't care about this, but the duck hunting in Washington is fucking crazy, dude. I would like to go shoot some ducks over there.
Interesting.
I'm probably going next year, actually. My cousin lives up there in the Army.
You going to
He's in the
Seattle?
Army. Well, it's like an hour, maybe south of Seattle or west. I don't fucking know.
One of the directions. Anyway,
But yeah, he's not that far from it. But
so going duck hunting next year in Seattle.
not in Seattle.
Near
in
Seattle.
Washington.
In
Yeah.
Washington. Anyways, did you see what happened this week in football? The big thing that everyone's talking about.
The big thing? What's
Yep.
the big thing?
The big thing. Patrick Mahomes' temper tantrum.
Dude, that was crazy. He looked so diva-esque.
It was
I know it's
bad
pent up.
look.
It was pent up from the last game because they lost 2 games by ref interfering.
But
And
they've
2 games in a
won.
row.
You know how many games they've won by ref interference?
Yes,
More than they've lost.
yes, obviously, but he was obviously offside. There's nobody know.
Oh no, yeah, he was on the line.
What's his name?
Kadarius Toney.
Kadarius Toney had a foot on the line. His head was over the line, which you can't. Line of scrimmage, you can't be past the line of scrimmage when you're in formation, and he was over. And then they scored an amazing touch. I have to say that touchdown was crazy.
Was pretty cool.
That touchdown was really cool.
Big ups, Travis Kelce.
And then they threw, but the thing is, they didn't throw the flag after the touchdown. They threw the flag as soon as they said hike. So I give them on that.
Mm-hmm. Also, I seen a thing on Instagram.
But the thing he was saying, the quarterback for the Chiefs, the thing he was saying, how are you gonna call that when it's a touchdown? Like, yeah, they didn't know it was gonna be a fucking touchdown. Yeah, that makes no sense to me.
Kadarius Toney could have very well
like
they're gonna
like the refs are gonna go up and say, that was so fucking cool. We're actually gonna take away this. We're gonna void this flag. That was so cool of him to score that touchdown. Yeah. So sorry, Bills, y'all lost. That was so cool.
Yeah,
that touchdown touchdown was too awesome.
Also, I seen a thing on Instagram.
Call it back.
It was illegal formation because one of the O linemen was like behind the other ones.
Chiefs run that weird shit, but they get away with it. So I think it's in the rules. They always do that. Every play's like that. So they must get away from it somehow. But yeah, they run that weird shit.
Yeah, Andy Reid can get away with it because his playbook is just weird. But
yeah,
after the game, Travis Kelce made amazing play, consoled by his girlfriend, fiance maybe, Taylor Swift. He was crying in her arms. Sad scene.
I don't know what's going on.
Kadarius Toney needs to.
He might be the unluckiest slash worst luckiest. In the worst clutch, like no clutch wide receiver I've ever seen.
And he's their wide receiver 1.
He's like he has negative clutch. He actually, when they make good plays, he actually gets them yards back.
First week, everybody was talking about it because he dropped three
passes in the first game.
2 of them were interceptions.
He had 2 drops that night. That's Sunday.
Yeah, he was doing pretty good. Well, he was doing decent. Not wide receiver 1 level, but he was doing decent for the mid-season. And now that it's coming late season, Broncos are catching up somehow to the Chiefs. I think
the Broncos have won 7 in a row.
I think Patrick's stressing about that.
That's crazy. That's a very Sean Payton thing to do.
It is. He's done it with the Saints.
The Saints have always gone like 0-3, 0-4,
and then
0-2, and then win 10 games in a row, and they're somehow leading the division.
They're not leading right now.
No, but it's damn close. I think they're
3 teams are tied.
1.5 game behind.
Yeah, no. The Falcons, Buccaneers.
No, I'm not this year. I'm talking about when Sean Payton was in.
Oh, yeah, no, it was always close in the South. But
it's always close. No, they either all suck or they're all really fucking good.
That's true.
It depends on the year. It's like the NFC East. Right now, it's the opposite of what the South used to be.
Yeah.
In the AFC.
They switch between
AFC East.
What? That's what the Patriots.
No.
AFC East is
AFC West.
AFC East.
Eagles. Which one's the Eagles in?
That's the NFC West, I believe.
AFC. No, that's the NFC. NFC East.
East.
Yep. NFC East. Anyway, that whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
Anyway, they've the past, not this year or last year, the past all the years, like 5 years before that, they all sucked.
Oh yeah.
They all stunk it up. They would get the winner would have 9 wins.
Yeah.
In the NFC South, the winner would have 10 to 13 wins. Mm-hmm. Now it's the opposite. I don't even think the winner of the South is going to have a winning record this year.
Probably not. Honestly, probably not.
There's tied 3 ways, but the Saints, to be able to win, have to...
They don't need to win out yet.
They don't need to win out, but they have to get a better record or beat the Falcons and the Buccaneers their next game.
Aren't they down on 1 game on the Falcons and Buccaneers?
Yes.
Yeah, they lost to both of them.
Yeah. So they need to have a better record or beat those 2 teams so it's tied records.
Big task for Derek Carr. and
Yeah.
he's been injured.
We've been scoring a lot more
mid-game.
points, though, so I get it. We do play the Giants next week, so that's good.
That's a
Except
winnable
Tommy
game.
motherfucking DeVito might fucking fuck us
Dude,
in the
his
ass.
agent's over there kissing dudes.
Dude,
on the
did you see
sideline,
that?
Kissing his dad.
That's the most Italian man I've ever fucking
He's
seen in my
walking
goddamn
around
life.
on the sideline, like with a bag in his hand,
Yeah, dude.
just like talking to the coaches.
Like he's part of the mafia or something. You see
Yeah.
that? Yeah. Like he was like stripped right out of the fucking 30s.
Dude, he's a good agent.
He's making fucking deals, dude.
Tommy DeVito's looking like the starter for the future.
Yeah. And what's sad about it, they paid Daniel Jones so much
They
money
did.
last year.
He's on a what, 5 year?
Something like that. But Tommy DeVito looks better than him already. And what he's doing
It's
is
not hard. Yeah.
crazy.
Um,
You know what is crazy?
what?
How the Jets beat the fucking Texans that fucking bad.
Well, give C.J. Stroud some credit. His 2 top receivers are injured.
They
for the
They
season.
did get injured, yes, but still, Zach Wilson. I did not expect that on the Houston defense because the Houston defense
Dude,
is
Zach
not
Wilson
terrible.
is the most inconsistent quarterback I've ever seen.
He's either so bad or like
He's beaten Patrick
So
Mahomes,
good.
Josh Allen, some other big quarterback I forget, and C.J. Stroud.
C.J. Stroud,
Looking like rookie of the year.
who is rookie of the year. I
Hey.
think he already won.
Yeah.
Even the season's not over.
I think
But yeah,
set in stone. He set records.
it's
this
either
year.
him or Laporta, the tight end, and
It's not going to be a
Detroit.
tight end over a quarterback.
no, they wouldn't do that. But he's fucking good
He's
too.
pretty good, yeah. But this is the first season in a while that I think Patrick Mahomes is truly
Feeling the
contested.
stress
Yes.
because he doesn't have weapons other
That's
than
true.
Travis Kelce.
Who did they have last year? They had a good receiver last year. I think. Maybe I'm fucking wrong.
I don't know,
But
but
they weren't
the-
challenged last year.
he has Travis Kelce. Pachenko's hurt. He was pretty good for him in the beginning.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
he's hurt.
But Clyde Edwards
Um,
is pretty good too.
he's slow though.
That's true.
He doesn't take any pressure off the quarterback.
But-
Because I mean they run, but it's like it doesn't get nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't really have to contest it that hard, and he's not really a threat out the backfield either.
No, he can.
But like the receivers stink.
The O-line is
The O-line
all right.
is all right, but it's not as good
There's
as
some
it
weak
has been.
spots. Yeah.
Their defense is not as good as people thought they were at the beginning of the season.
No. Chris Jones is a bright spot on that defense and one of the few.
Yeah.
But this is the first season in a while. I think he's feeling the pressure. He's getting stressed out that they're not going to win because the Broncos are a game behind.
Yes.
They're like 1 game.
a game or a game and a half behind.
Yeah.
Because they played. It's 1-1.
Yeah. This could be the first season in a while that they don't win the division.
There's
and I
a
think
chance
he's
if they keep
scared.
losing like they are.
I think he's scared. Honestly.
You know who else should be scared?
Who?
The Lions.
Lions are. I don't think they're going to
I
the
don't
Super Bowl. I mean,
No.
I'd like to see it, but
But they look like the worst
I wouldn't say worst.
worst leading seed in the AFC.
The Buccaneers.
That's the NFC.
Oh,
Talking about AFC.
the Lions are in the NFC.
Are they? Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I would say the Saints or the Buccaneers, but the Saints almost beat the fucking. If we would have beat them if we didn't allow fucking 3 touchdowns, it was 21-0 with 7 minutes of the fucking.
That's the game.
first
That's the game of
quarter.
football.
It's fucking dumb, but we made it a game.
Big ups to the Patriots who won their game this week against the
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Also the very inconsistent
very
team.
inconsistent team. Playoff team.
Yeah,
Somehow
actually no.
they're out
The Browns.
playoffs
The
now?
Browns.
The Browns.
Joe
went up.
Flacco on the Browns kind of
Joe
surpassed.
Flacco off
Dude,
the couch.
Did you see?
Off the
let me
couch,
tell you.
playing better than Deshaun.
Let me tell you. This has turned into a sports podcast, but
Oh,
The-
like 10 minutes.
the most beautiful spirals I've ever seen
He was looking like
off the couch.
He's looking like 20. What was it? 2002.
12,
12.
2012.
2002, 2012. Joe Flacco. He's looking like prime Joe.
Like this, they're so beautiful, and they could either be a touchdown or a bad interception, but they just look so good.
Yeah, I mean,
They just
like,
look really good, and
Sure.
he's old.
He's like 37,
Nine.
39.
38, 39.
Oh, he's
something
he's
like
late
that.
30s.
He got Grease.
He got grades. He was a free agent last week. he was 3-1 this week. 3 touchdowns to 1 interception, 300 something.
No, he played last week.
Did
He came off the bench last week,
Oh,
and he got a safety. But then he scored a so he's not doing too bad actually.
yeah. Patriots, y'all need to lose more because I want either Caleb Williams or who's that other guy that just declared Drake
May.
Drake May. He's pretty good.
He's pretty good too. Yeah.
Did you see who
There's
won
a
the
lot
Heisman?
of quarterbacks this year.
You see who won the
Jaden
Heisman?
motherfucking Daniels. Yeah. Peyton was excited.
I did not see that coming, honestly.
I could have guessed it I could have guessed it 5 weeks ago.
I didn't see it coming. I mean,
well, you don't watch college football either.
That's true.
I
watch Colorado.
He's been tearing it up.
All right, big ups.
He is the most yards,
rushing probably,
most rushing yards, most passing touchdowns, most rushing touchdowns in the league right now.
LSU zone. He's like a Joe Burrow type.
People calling Brian Kelly the guy who wasted a Heisman.
Nice.
Because
they're not in the playoffs, the college playoffs.
No, they're 13th because they lost 3 games because their defense sucks ass.
Alabama snuck in there.
They scored over 40 points a game and lost 3 games.
That's crazy. I still remember that one game way back when. It was Joe Burrow's LSU Tigers versus Texas A&M. That game went into 7 overtimes. It was like 70-something to 70-something.
That wasn't Joe Burrow.
That was Joe Burrow.
That was the first year of Joe Burrow. That wasn't because they lost that game. LSU lost that game.
No, they won.
You sure?
The one I'm thinking of that went into 7 OT, they had to change the college football rule because of that.
Okay, that could have been it.
No,
that would have kept the undefeated season. Yeah, that's right.
I think it was their championship season.
It was either that. It probably was the year before because I vaguely remember. Yeah, they did lose that game because
they didn't lose.
I'm telling you they lost. Because Peyton stayed up till 2 a.m. watching that game.
I stayed up till 2 a.m.
And he said, "This is bullshit" because they lost.
Dude, half the world stayed up to watch that game.
I'm pretty sure they fucking lost that game.
Let me check here. How do you A&M? 7 OT. 74-72 as the final score. It was okay. You're right.
Yeah,
it was 2018.
Yeah, the year before the championship.
Kellen Mond was the quarterback for the Texas A&M.
He's a backup for somebody.
They were on a losing streak against LSU before that game. So,
yep. And they won that game. They lost the year after, and they won actually 2 until this year. They lost.
Pretty good. Good job, Texas A&M. You know who really fell off? Colorado. You don't hear much about them anymore.
Yeah, but they should be better next year because they're getting an actual O-line.
And Travis Hunter's gonna hopefully be healthy all year.
Shedeur Sanders coming back.
Shedeur Sanders is
people are very favorite him for at least top 5 in the Heisman votings because of the O-line he's about to get.
Travis Hunter is not declaring for the draft. He's going back. So yeah, no.
Which I agree with.
They're getting the whole team.
There's so many quarterbacks this year that he would just he would get drafted sixth round, easy. The amount of fucking quarterbacks they have this year going into the draft. The amount of good quarterbacks. And nobody needs not many teams need a quarterback.
Tell you who needs a quarterback. The Patriots. Good thing we're picking up.
Patriots need everything on offense. Their defense is actually really good. Definitely. Your defense is actually really fucking good. Y'all lost 3 games this year when you held the opponent to under 10 points.
Well,
and y'all lost 3 games.
Well, that's because Christian Gonzalez, the rookie cornerback, who's looking like rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year for a second. You got injured for the season in the 4th game, 5th game,
something like that.
Matthew Judon, our best veteran player, out for the season in the 4th, 5th game. So it sucked.
But it didn't really phase them in defense. Their defense is actually really good, other than when they played the Saints.
That's true.
But other than that, with the Saints, the defense was always on the field because the offense could do shit.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. Okay, pivoting from football, well, not football completely, but from sports talk in general, because I know like half the people who watch this don't care about it, but football.
Peyton's going to watch this podcast and be like, man, why don't you do that every fucking week?
He's going to get horned up.
Dude, that man.
You can't do it.
Love sports.
Or we could, but if y'all want, every week. Football, movies. Name your top football movie
Football movie or sports movie?
Football movie.
Football movie?
Specifically.
Gotta be Remember the Titans.
Oh, most definitely.
Gotta be.
You know,
The Ain't No Mountain High Enough scene
Dude.
is one of the best cinematic scenes in movie history. Probably.
you're the big guy.
I'm always the big guy.
I'm Ryan Gosling
No,
from Remember the Titan. Was he gay in that movie?
no, you're the racist guy that got kicked off the team.
Okay. Is that the movie I'm thinking? Is it the same movie?
Yeah, that's Ryan Gosling.
kisses
Yeah,
the
that's
quarterback
right.
or
Yeah,
something.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, "Whoa, bruh," because they're in the South, and he's from California. He gets kisses on the quarterback, and he's like, "Whoa, dude,
I ain't gay, man.
get that
I
gay
ain't
shit out
fucking
of here."
gay.
Dude, I cried whenever he got to the hospital.
That
Spoiler
voice is
alert.
crazy. I ain't
Spoiler
fucking
alert.
gay.
Yeah,
That's not at all what he sounds
this is
like.
a fucking Disney movie,
Yeah.
and it's about overcoming racism in sports.
Great. That's a great movie. It's
It's
a
a-
great fucking movie,
I
dude.
cried when the quarterback got hurt because he was coming around. He was like, "I'm not racist anymore," and then he fucking nearly dies.
Yeah.
He's sitting in the hospital bed watching the football game, the big game. You know, every football movie has to have a big game where they win. He's sitting there, he's crying. He's like, "He called my play." Dude, I was crying. I was bawling. Denzel Washington in that movie. Hayden Panettiere. Young Hayden Panettiere.
Panettiere?
Panettiere. One of them. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
She's from that zebra movie.
What?
There's a zebra movie she's in.
A zebra
Where
movie?
it's like a talking zebra. I used to have it on DVD.
Oh, you're talking about fuck. I know what you're talking about. The racing one?
Is it called
Stripes. It's like horse racing, but it's a zebra.
It's a zebra that snuck in, dude.
Yeah.
Racing Stripes. I used to have that shit on DVD.
Remember the DVD. I don't know where I remember it
It's
from.
so bad.
Because I've never had it, but I remember the picture.
Looking back at it, it's so bad.
There's a bunch of movies.
Talking animals.
That's a bunch of movies we saw back then that was so bad.
Holy
Who's in
shit.
it?
Frankie Muniz.
What?
From Malcolm in the Middle. Voices the zebra. What? Steve Harvey's in it as a
What?
fly.
Steve Harvey,
Snoop.
the fuck? Snoop D-O-double-G?
D-O-double-G is in it. Anyways. Yeah, no, Remember the Titans, top tier. Let us know your favorite football movie or sport. Well, no, football movie.
If it's sport movie, sport movie, it's 100% either Field of Dreams or Bull Durham.
What is
I'm a
Bull
big.
Durham?
It's a baseball movie. It's really fucking good. You know,
Would you count? Well, yeah, Rocky's a sports movie.
Yeah, Rocky's good too. Rocky 4 best.
Which one is that one? Is that the Russian?
Ivan Drago.
Yeah, Ivan Drago.
Yep, that's
Creed?
a good one.
Creed's pretty good.
Creed, yeah, it's
Haven't
not as
seen
good
all
as
of them.
Rocky 4 though.
And
I haven't seen Creed 3.
Then he's in.
I've
that
seen
Old
Creed 1 and
Spice
2.
commercial where he's like, "Rub my hand." He's like, "Did you put on deodorant?" He's fucking
He's
dripping.
just fucking dripping.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was also in Kindergarten Cop. That guy.
That was Arnold
And
S.
huh?
That was Arnold S. Arnold S.
No, I'm talking about the worst one.
Oh, the
Yeah.
second one.
Yeah.
The remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's pretty bad.
He was also in a lot of
Yep.
what's his name?
You might have dementia.
No, what's his name? Rocky. What's his name?
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, a lot of his movies. Like
he's like the Rob Schneider to Adam Sandler.
a lot.
It's like
Well, a lot of them like on Expendables. And he was in Expendables. He was in fucking The Escapist, something like that.
a skateboardist.
No, it was something I don't know.
It's me.
It's a Sylvester Stallone movie. I think he was in one of Rambo's.
Was he in that porno that Sylvester Stallone did?
No, not the Italian spicy sausage.
The
no,
Italian stallion.
yeah,
bruh.
that's what.
Yes, sir. That's how he got his big break. That's how we're gonna get our big break. Y'all thought this was a podcast this week? Anyways, sorry. We're gonna censor that. On the topic of disturbing things, because what I just did was pretty disturbing. Strange things about the Johnsons. I came across this. I knew about it. I've heard about it before, but I actually fully watched it. Like the day after we did the last podcast. It's pretty disturbing stuff.
Can you explain it to me? Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert! It came out.
Nobody
in
gives a fuck.
11, but whatever. So it's about this son.
Who's in it, by the way? Anybody I
It's
know?
not like big actors.
Oh, really?
It's from the same guy who made Hereditary. Made
Oh,
this.
it's a horror movie?
It's thriller.
Thriller?
Oh, like it's disturbing horror.
Okay.
Um, the son. It starts off with the son in bed, right? He's beating his meat
Obviously,
under the
as
blanket.
one does.
Yeah, he's under the blanket beating his meat. His dad comes in his room. He's like,
Whoa, comes?
He's like, "Oh, son, I didn't mean to." Then he comes back in after the son like is settled. He comes back in. He's like, "It's perfectly normal, son." And he's like, "I love you." And rubs his face.
It's so fucking weird.
Okay, you see where this is going,
Yeah.
right? He walks out the room. He puts the picture down because he's jerking off to like a Polaroid picture.
Again, weird.
The son is jerking off to a Polaroid picture. He puts the picture down.
Jerking off to physical media is
Well, it's like
it's really weird. I know it's
It's
an
a
old
flashback
I
scene.
know it's old, but like it's just weird.
Imagine going to ham on a
Oh,
magazine.
photograph. Like it's just it's crazy.
Dude, that's pretty weird. Like a still image. Oh. Mm. Don't sound clip that one. But no, the camera pans down.
Okay.
He's jerking off to his own dad. It's his dad, like in a short shorts and like a tank top. Okay, right? And then
I don't like it
then
already.
it flashes forward to the wedding day.
Probably a good movie though.
It's like 20 minutes. So if you have free
Oh, it's a
time-
short film.
Yeah, it's a short film.
Oh, okay.
If you have 20 minutes to spare, go watch that. It's fucking
We might watch
crazy.
it after this fucking episode ends because I want to see it.
It's pretty weird. So
So what? Okay,
flashes
explain
forward.
it and then I'll ask you.
it flashes forward to the wedding day of the son. He's getting married to some girl that they don't introduce. Right, and the dad's there. You can see that something's wrong with the dad because he's just like standing there. He's like forcing a smile. They're at the after party for the wedding. The son and the dad are gone. Like the mom is looking for the son and the dad, trying to find him. She's asking people where is he at. She walks around the corner. There's a fence. There's a hole in the fence. She looks through the hole. The son is forcing the dad to suck his cock.
Wait,
It's a role.
is it a black family?
It is a black family.
I've seen this before. I've
It's-
seen somebody do a video on this before.
It's
Oh
disturbing.
God, that's weird as
Yeah,
fuck.
they switched the roles. Like it's usually the dad molesting the son. They switch it to the son molesting the dad, which
Which is
makes it
weirder.
Weirder, yeah. Somehow makes it weirder. Like it's
Which
just,
one you prefer?
Excuse me. Dad's son. Anyway, no. Anyways, yeah. The dad tries to expose it. Blah blah blah. A lot of stuff happens. The son rapes the dad again in the bathtub.
Thrice?
Well, he tries to expose it. He writes a book. He writes like a confessional. Writes a book. He goes to go to publish it, I guess, or he leaves a note for his wife. She's in the shower. Leaves a note for his wife.
The son comes in. What's this? Actually?
Yeah, the son goes in. He's like, "Oh, I forget the toilet didn't work in that bathroom. I'm gonna just use yours." He goes in the room, sees it, reads it. He finds the dad in the room.
You motherfucker.
He finds the dad in a pitch black room later, and he's like, "You do this again, I'm not gonna be so easy on you." Then the dad's in the bathtub, right? Just taking a bath. The son's knocking on the door because he has the headphones in. The son's knocking on the door. It's a locked door. He starts breaking down the fucking door, coming off the fucking
like a fucking Here's Johnny thing. Damn, son.
No, he breaks it off the whatchamacallit, the outside. He's like,
The
you know
frame.
how? Yeah, the frame. He's like, you know how I don't like locked doors in this house. He rapes his fucking dad
Again
in the bathtub,
Oh my God.
and the mom's just sitting there crying, listening to it. She's like, because she's not gonna do nothing about it. Fucking, what's she gonna do?
That is wild.
Then, the dad,
Why did you watch this?
I just seen something on Instagram, and it's a little clip. Then I went and go search it up. And it's pretty, I mean, it's a good short film. Don't get me wrong. It's effective in what it wants to do.
Is it?
It wants to disturb you.
It does disturb.
Okay, so the ending of it, spoilers, the ending of it, the dad still has the pamphlet of papers, the confessional. He goes out to go publish it again because he's tired of this shit. He's tired of getting raped. As
one does.
Yeah. And
As one
The
is.
son catches him again. He's like, Dad, why are you doing this? He's trying to play the victim. He's like, Dad, why are you doing this? I love you. He's in love with his father, fucking weirdo. The dad runs out to escape him, gets hit by a fucking car, dies.
What? Is that how it is?
It's not how it ends.
Oh, okay.
Gets hit by a car, dies. The son's holding him in his arm. Mom comes out. She's like, no. He's like, go call a fucking ambulance. Holding his dad in his arm. They had the funeral, right? Everybody's there crying, saying condolences. Goes back to the house, like the main house. The mom confronts the son.
Okay.
She's like, how long was it? Like confronting him basically. She fucking murks him.
What?
Kills him. That's how it ends.
Is that how it ends?
She kills him.
I do want
Kills
to
her
watch
own
this
son.
after.
It's pretty fire. If you got 20 minutes to spare, my description didn't do it justice. Go watch it, dude. It's
pretty interesting.
It's a strange thing about the Johnsons. Last thing I want to talk about. We talked about Kanye last week. We talked about him a little this week. This week, we talked about this guy a little last week too. Posty Malone.
Posty. I'm a big
Post.
fan of Posty, actually.
I'm a big fan.
Big fan.
Multi-genre bending platinum artist.
Yes.
He's done everything. Country, rock, pop,
rap.
He started
hip hop.
Yeah, no,
he actually started playing Minecraft.
Yeah, no, that's what I was
With
gonna
Captain
get to.
Sparkles.
No, it was Sky Does Minecraft.
No.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Or it was one of Sky Does Minecraft's friend.
Popular MMOs?
No.
No, it wasn't him.
Different guy.
He killed his wife, didn't he?
He punched her.
Yeah.
He's in jail.
Why does Minecraft YouTubers do some crazy shit?
They're messed up in the head, dude.
Yeah, I think so.
We can't play Minecraft on this channel ever.
No,
It
just
might
for
change us.
Just for statistic reasons, it's not good for the health.
Just like past progress has shown that it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
A lot of money in it. You might become a rapist.
What is that? A fucking would you rather? Get a lot of money, but there's a chance you become a...
But you like children. Minecraft YouTubers fucking see that and go,
I'll press the button.
I see a win-win. Yeah, they're fucking weird.
Yeah.
Some more than others. Doesn't matter. Still going to jail.
Yeah.
But no, he was in an appearance early post before he even started music.
He started singing on the whatever videos
yeah, he did
was.
a live stream with one of them.
Yeah.
Steven, is it? No, I was about to say
Steven Universe.
Minecraft Universe.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
it was Minecraft Universe.
He was on his stream, started singing acoustic, did an acoustic thing. Now he's blossomed into this $1 million fucking. He has an apocalypse house. Like he has a house for an apocalypse.
Oh, I don't doubt him.
Yeah, no, he's a big conspiracy guy. I've learned because I watched his Last Meal.
I watched that too. Yeah.
Good. Shout out to Last Meal because they need it from us.
Yeah, Josh, you got that, man.
Big guy.
Big strong chef guy.
Seth Rollins. I think I've talked about it before. They have Seth Rollins.
I think we talked about it a few times actually.
They've had Jason Kelsey, one of our inspirations to do this, and then Post Malone. And this one was probably my favorite because he's like the nicest human. Like he's just super nice. Just a nice guy.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be like him, but like people are shitty.
Yeah.
But
does like to smoke ciggies though.
I
think he's like, I think at his highest it might have been 8 packs a day.
I mean, it's better than the previous alcoholism problems.
True.
Well, he has a kid now, so he has to cut back on all of that.
Yeah.
But no, he's just the nicest guy. Like they said on the Last Meal, on his Last Meal thing, he went around shaking everybody's hands, all the staff, introducing.
He's been there a few times. He's been on GMM a lot.
He has, strangely enough, he has an in with him, but
he watches the show every day, I believe.
Shit, so do I. Rhett, Link, hit us up. No, that's how I want to be, like at our shows, just going around introducing myself to everyone. But it's a lot of people. Humble brag, we got a lot of people at our shows. No,
It's really not.
it's not. It's, like,
It's really not a lot of people.
but people go to see the other bands, so it looks like a lot of people. So yeah, it's a lot of people to go introduce myself to. And social anxiety is a thing. We're not as big
Yeah.
as Post Malone, obviously.
Obviously.
So we don't have that confidence level yet of like, oh, I can do.
Oh, I got
whatever.
this, man.
Yeah, like he's not self conscious.
I already played
feel.
MSG like 3 times. I'm good, man.
Yeah, I've already. Come on, I played the Wembley at least
I
twice.
played fucking Wembley, dude.
Yeah, no, and he's funny. He's a very funny guy.
Yeah.
Very funny guy. He just goes along with like the joke. It's not too crude. Crude humor.
Say that one more time.
Crude
Humor. Good humor.
Hey, on that higher lower video, what'd you
humor.
cut out?
What?
What'd you cut out on that?
Hey,
higher
you need to
lower
stop.
video?
I can't. It was you saying some racist shit, I
What?
believe.
Okay. I haven't played Minecraft in at least 5 months. I can't be racist.
What? More beers. We're back.
We practiced that for like 2 minutes. We're back with the Reddit questions.
Reddit motherfucking questions from Axe Reddit.
We
We got a few. We got a few here.
So
We got a few here. We're gonna do a couple questions. Couple 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 questions.
we'll do 2 to 3.
Anyway, what movie would be really sad if told from the villain's perspective?
Oh. The only one I can think of right now is Endgame. Not Endgame, Infinity War, technically.
If it was told from Thanos' perspective, it would be sad?
It'd be pretty sad.
You think?
Yeah. Overpopulation is an issue. Vote me for mayor.
Dude, you gotta stop with those fucking...
What?
You're gonna be more like you're sounding more like your fucking uncle by the second.
What?
Uncle Adolf.
It's great, Uncle Adolf, thank you. Overpopulation is an issue. I'm not saying Jews specifically, but we're running out of resources.
You gotta stop. This podcast is great. Okay. For mine? Give me a second. Okay. Give me a second. Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up.
Damn, Daddy.
For mine, it would probably be...
It's hard to think of one off the top, off the dome piece.
the Mario movie.
Excuse me?
All Bowser wants is a motherfucking girlfriend, dude. That's all he wants. That's all he fucking wants.
Are you about to cry? You're feeling it.
That's all he wants, man.
It was a very personal journey for me.
He's just an outcast, dude. He just wants.
He's just a big dude.
He just wants somebody in his life. Yeah, dude.
Well, kidnapping a woman is pretty.
Yeah, he went the wrong. He went the wrong way about it.
The Minecraft YouTuber way about it.
Yeah, it was not the best thing to do.
Mm-hmm. No, it was not.
His heart was there.
His heart was in the right place. That song, Peaches.
Peaches.
Dude, that was fire. I would have ran right back. I need you to... It always ties back to Kanye. Everything is Kanye. I've been listening to straight Kanye for the past week.
Yeah, I know.
It's been great. It's an addiction. I have an addiction.
Oh, okay. Next question. What album would you say would be perfect from beginning to end, all of the songs?
I talked about this little last week. My favorite album, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Probably the best album put out. No skipped songs on that album. Or yay. Honestly, either one.
Okay. Mine would be Color and the Shape
Color in the
by Foo Fighters. Bangers on that album. Really good bangers. Another one would be Wasting Light by the Foo Fighters, dude. All those songs slap.
Dude. How you feel about Foo Fighters is how I feel about Kanye. They're the GOAT.
But Dave Grohl didn't call somebody...
Listen,
racial slurs.
He was just voicing his opinion. Which, freedom of speech, Kanye, I'm with you, brother.
Oh, God, clipping that part. Clipping it.
Look, I'm all one for self-voicing. I mean, I don't agree with him. But he was just voicing his opinion. And I'm separating the art from the artist. I'm backtracking here.
He's starting to dig
I'm trying to
himself out
save
the
myself.
hole.
Yeah, I'm trying to save myself from this. Kanye makes very good music.
Who is the worst coworker / employee you have ever had?
Can I say that on here? They watch this. Like half of my store watches.
Yeah,
'cause I
but the
promote
worst
this in the
one?
store.
Does the worst one do?
Probably. He just recently.
No names.
Well, they'll know.
I
They'll know who I'm talking about. He just recently quit.
think we both know.
I'll fucking say. You know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I just need to get a C4 in me. I'll feel like that guy. But no, he just recently quit. I'm not gonna say his name. But this dude was so fake to me. So we have an upstairs part to like our store. If you're working behind the counter, customer service, they have an upstairs part and a downstairs part. The cash register's downstairs. The upstairs part is where like all the banking stuff happens.
I completely care about this 100%.
Well, I mean, it's set up. I'm setting up the plot, the lore. So he was also in the same position as me. We watch over the cashiers, make sure the little bunnies are okay. But no, he seemed so nice in person, like to my face. But I fucking hate people like this. He seemed so nice to me at my face. Like anytime we had to switch over or something like that, he was cool. But I heard from one of my other coworkers, like multiple other coworkers, he didn't like me. Plain and simple, because I stayed upstairs. Because I listen to, I'm admit it, management. I listen to music upstairs. Everybody knows I fucking stay upstairs. I listen to my music shit. And I get
the day along, man.
Yeah, I get my work done.
Yeah.
I leave at a reasonable time, 10:30. I leave. I'm gone. I'm not staying past 11. I leave 10:30. All that stuff. I think this dude was just mad because he was in there till 11 and he was fucking struggling. I'd have been there for 2 years. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. I know what I need to get done. I get it done and I have time to fucking chill because I'm that manager. I'll let you do whatever you want if you get your job done. So I did all that. I think he just didn't like me because I was better.
Oh.
And he just seemed so nice to me. Then he talked shit behind my back. Simple, plain and simple. Yeah, he was a fake dude. He was a rat. He tried snitching on me. He tried snitching on me a couple times.
Motherfucking rats, dude.
Motherfucking rat.
Fucking rat.
And he tried
You
snitching
fucking
on me, dude.
rat. Your father's a fucking rat.
I would never snitch.
You rat.
Especially if it's something measly as a
Is that
grocery
racist?
store job. Is it racist?
I don't know if he could be.
He's a white guy. Oh, this? I don't know.
I don't know.
Might be Italian.
There's a chance.
Yeah.
There's always a chance.
Yeah.
What has been your do you think has been the closest to death you've ever gotten? That was such a bad way to ask that question.
The closest to death. Oh shit, dude! Way back when, we used to hang out at my babysitter's. Well, babysitters.
Why you said it like? Why you said like motherfucking Mike Tyson?
I have a lisp, and he's trying to make fun of me. I believe this.
You're appropriating lisp.
Appropriating. Sorry. Sorry. No, but we used to hang out at my babysitter's. There's like a fence, and there's like a bunch of wood. I was like 6. We hung out on the top of the fence. We were like swinging on it. I fucking flipped over, almost fell into like a pile of metal and shit, metal and like wood and all that shit. But my cousin grabs me by the shirt, like Iron Man type shit. Grabs me by the shirt. He's like,
I got you.
I think that was the closest to death I've been.
The closest to death I've been. I was on Highway 90, driving in my little Kia, like yours, but a little bit older.
Yeah.
Just driving, just minding my own business, listening to probably some Nirvana or whatever. Just fucking driving, And then all of a sudden, they start slowing down traffic. But not like that slow where you have to slow down, but you just start seeing let's get a little closer together, the cars. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, the big truck in front of me pulls to the side of the road because a car crashed in front of him. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I fucking did like that to fucking get to the other side of the road, and I look in my rearview mirror. There's a fucking 18-wheeler that I sent off the side of the road because he didn't want to hit me. He went in the fucking.
That's crazy.
And I was like, dude, let me tell you, adrenaline was pumping through my fucking body.
Did time slow down for you in that moment? Because I know in my situation, I seen things in like I seen different levels.
It could have. It almost felt like,
I
on
was in
GTA
4D.
5, Franklin's ability.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
You went in slow motion.
And then I looked behind me, that truck's almost in the fucking ditch. I was like, that would have
Sucks
sucked.
for you, man. But hey,
I was like, I almost died.
yeah. I mean, I'm chilling.
I'm chilling. I had a little bit of one of these, the shakes. Yeah.
I've never had it like that situation where I'm shaking, but yeah, no, it's pretty scary.
If I would have, that Kia.
I mean, at worst,
That Kia would have been
Oh, it's done.
done.
You would have been not here.
Yeah.
You would have been with my boy, God. But yeah, no, I think at worst I would have probably just like broken a bone or something. But at 6 years old, I feel like, oh shit,
Oh,
thank you,
God.
you're my hero.
There was another time that I got trapped in the marsh. Cause
Tales from the
Okay.
marsh.
so where we used to hunt at.
Anyway,
So where we used to
is that
hunt
your
at.
mom?
No.
Oh,
So when we used to hunt at, there's in the Bouston, there's mud, but there's no bottom. What?
the what?
The Bouston.
Excuse me.
Boston,
Okay,
as you know it, is actually the Bouston.
Bouston, Louisiana.
Bouston.
Okay.
As the old Cajun used to say that back then. But the Bouston, there's mud, but there's no bottom, which means you step and you sink. It's quicksand, basically, except there's no.
It's mud.
It's not like
thicker.
It's not like you move around and you sink a little bit. No,
You're gone.
you're fucking. You're gone.
Mud. Yeah.
I jumped out of the boat. Not gonna lie, from stepping to right here in mud,
You
0.3
almost-
seconds.
Dude,
I had to
if you would
fucking.
have died
I had
from
to-
mud, you know how fucking stupid you would have looked.
I had to fucking get 2 sticks, fucking crawl my way out like I was fucking crawling out of a
Rambo.
fucking ice hole. Just fucking crawl my way out, and then I went hunting, and I was
Thought you
fine,
were
but-
fucking Rambo after
Oh
that.
my god, I was so sweaty,
I think you
dude.
sent us a picture of that. Or we had practice and you were like still muddy and shit.
Oh, that wasn't that time. This was
You've
a
had
few
multiple
years ago.
occasions.
It's seldom that I go duck hunting and I'm not soaking wet. I don't know how it happens. I'm not graceful.
No. No.
I'm not graceful. So if like the last time when I went hunting and you saw when I showed a picture of
Mhm.
mud,
Mhm.
I just fell in a hole. I was when I went deer hunting. I wasn't even duck hunting. I didn't even have waders on. I had boots and I fell in a fucking hole. And then the last weekend, 2 weekends ago, I was walking, getting ducks, just walk, normal.
Yeah.
And then I found a
As you
2-foot
do.
hole, swimming. I went fucking swimming. My gun, my everything went in the fucking water, dude.
You are probably the least graceful person I know.
Oh, it's bad.
Other than myself. Because I'm pretty clumsy.
Yeah.
For a skinny guy, I'm pretty clumsy. And I don't have spatial awareness. Like,
Yeah.
probably when I stand up from this, I'll flip the fucking thing somehow.
Somehow.
We'll do one more question and then we'll call it quits for this pod for this week. So,
Oh, this is a good one. What's the most ridiculous thing you've ever done for love?
oh no. Oh no. Oh, no.
You've got a couple stories.
Can I
I feel
can I
like.
talk about
Yeah.
Well, we've told one already about the New Year's thing. Yeah. What's the most ridiculous thing I've done for love?
Yeah. What I remember from you is driving almost an hour to get some coo.
The thing is, I couldn't even get Coo. Because
Because it was at her parents' house.
Yeah, they lived in like a fucking camper. And her mom was on the other side of the fucking thing.
Yeah, there's no way for that.
I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, no. She knows.
She knows.
Man. I couldn't even get none.
Driving an hour in a fucking
in
Hoopty.
a horrible car
A fucking
that
hoopty.
probably shouldn't have made it
Shouldn't have.
multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably the most ridiculous.
Anything from high school that you remember?
I know where you're trying to lead this. I don't think it's anything that I did. She came up to like a group of us.
Okay.
A group of friends. You weren't there, I don't think. She came up to a group of us and tried speaking. She said, "What's up?" There's a girl
What's happening?
I obviously.
What's up? How you doing, Flam?
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened.
She had that smoker voice too.
What's up? She had the voice
How
of
you
an
doing?
angel. Falling in love.
Who are you talking about?
I can't say.
You're gonna tell me after the podcast.
Yeah, I'll
but
tell you after this. She came up to her
voice of an angel.
But she had a nice voice. She didn't sound like a fucking smoker.
Yeah, sure. I guess you're right about that one.
She said, "What's up?"
Hey, Alec, you
And
wanna
me
go? You
being,
wanna go out with me, Alec?
She didn't say all that. Me being fucking 15 or what 16 at the time, 17,
I
one of
guess
them.
something like that.
I still can't talk. Well, I can kind of talk to women now, but you won't ever see me like actively talking to women. But she comes up, says, "What's up?" I was frozen with fear. I was petrified.
Oh God! And women.
I felt my face getting hot. I was like, "Oh, hi," and I think that ruined it. That ruined any chance I had.
What's her name start with? What's the first letter?
C.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now. Okay. Yeah.
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 She works nothing I did.
She worked at Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
She does.
Things could have been different. Maybe not. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not the type of guy to change anybody. Yeah, but you can't. You don't really have a story because Drake's never been in love. Have you? No, you've liked people, but you've never like been in. I've never been in love.
Yeah, I've never been like
I've really liked someone, but I've never been in love. I would say.
you fall as hard as fuck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, I definitely fall like that.
Yeah.
Like it's a quick fall
Yeah.
in like type situation. Like if I think you're fine and we got the nice vibe, I'm already planning 5 years ahead, and that's probably my problem. That's
Seeing fucking wedding bands and fucking
what songs we playing, babe, at our wedding. No, I'm not doing all that shit.
babe, I gotta set up the playlist,
I'm
dog.
not doing all that shit. But like, I'm thinking ahead. It's probably my problem. Probably should be thinking about now. The longest relationship lasted 2 months? 3? She waited until after Valentine's Day to dump me. You believe that, man?
The first one?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. She got that fucking
Like Kanye
bracelet
said,
and then got the fuck out.
she'd take my money when I'm in need. Spent $100 on it. That was the first girl I've been with during Valentine's Day, so I'm like, I gotta go big.
Gotta go big, $100.
$100.
She said, thanks for the bracelet. I'm out.
Yeah. I got her a big Valentine's Day card. It was like a big one. I don't know. It was a pretty big.
A big one.
Dude, it was big. I even got her mom something like a fucking flower pot.
Damn.
Crazy. The things I do for love.
Anyway, thanks for watching this podcast. We had a great time just talking bullshit. So, you can go follow our Instagram, dude. It's getting a few more followers, man.
It's going up there. Y'all are killing it with the support. Some of y'all I don't even fucking know. I don't know like most of our
Yeah.
followers
Yeah.
personally, but that's the plan. It's rising up. Y'all are killing it on the support. The views are going up. Oh, we love seeing that.
The feedback's going up. The comments are going up. We want more comments because we can do a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, if y'all comment
the more the comment, the more we know what to do
helps.
and what y'all like. So y'all comment up.
It helps more than y'all think. I know y'all hear it a lot, like on other videos, but it really does help more than y'all know. Commenting gives us like, what can we do better? What can we do less of?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Comment on the video, like, subscribe, put the bell on. It helps us just somehow get into the algorithm. I don't know how it works, but it works.
I'm not a fucking scientist. I don't fucking know, but it helps. It must help do something.
It helps somehow. We post new pod every Monday, new videos of other shit that we
Every
do
so often.
every Wednesday. Well, try every Wednesday,
Yeah.
but Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
The pod actually came out on time this week. It'll either be up Mondays or sometimes Tuesdays because Drake's internet sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, we try to pump them out. We have a band. We're in a band, Phantom Sun. Go follow that on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
That's going up. We're performing more shows, as we've talked about on here.
If anybody's watching this in the Lafayette, New Iberia, South Louisiana area,
Come to our shows, come support.
The 30th, if there's nothing to do on the fucking New Year's Eve,
Well, yeah.
we're playing $9.
We'll post some videos on it. We'll post TikToks on it, all that stuff. But yeah, if y'all want, come out support. We're trying to grow and expand. We post clips every now and then of our practices on TikTok. All that stuff, all that good stuff. We post clips of this on TikTok. So go watch those, like it, comment.
We got clips of this TikTok, YouTube
Shorts.
Instagram.
We're hitting YouTube Shorts. We're getting it on Instagram. I'm gonna start posting more of our videos on Instagram. I know I've been slacking on that. I've been just doing pictures from the videos. Follow me on Snapchat if you follow me on there. Some people who watch it also follow me on there. I post about it every time a new video goes up. I try to get it every single time a new video goes up, but sometimes I'm not able to make it there. But yeah, if you follow me, go view my story. That's how you'll know the video's up, when it's up, if it comes out late. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, @average_Alec. Follow Drake on Instagram at
Drake_Lasang. Little switch up this week. I see
Little
that.
switch
Little
up,
switch
huh?
up. I see that.
Daddy's in control now.
Oh, God. Anyway.
Follow us together on More Beers Pod on Instagram. And follow the band Phantom Sun on Instagram. That's how you can reach us. If you have any events planned and you want a band, we're pretty good. We have clips on Instagram. Go check them out. We have a single on Spotify, Truth in the Void. Check that out. Get the streams up. It's pretty good. The feedback I've gotten from it is that it sounds pretty good. Generally.
Yeah.
If you like that kind of music, go check it out. And that's a wrap.
Thank y'all for watching. Later.